Hey guys, it's Jennica and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Adam and we're gonna do another mukbang. Hopefully this time we don't get in trouble from middle-aged women, but and today we have Taco Bell. Is that mine? Don't hold mine. That's mine!
I thought you were gonna eat. Ooh. We got some chicken sticks.
They look like taquitos.
Taquitos. They're rolled tacos.
Your hands better be clean.
Oh, you wanted one?
I thought we were sharing them.
Oh, okay.
I thought we got one each.
Oh. I was kidding. So basically they're taquitos, but since, you know, Taco Bell's, you know, the American whiter version, it's rolled taco.
I feel like we should have got more food. Oh, there's stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's stuff right here.
I don't know if this is enough though.
I think, didn't you get taco supreme?
Yeah, I got like one.
Oh, this is a potato one.
I think we should like, that's a cheesy gordita crunch.
I got a cheesy gordita crunch, and the other day I was watching Alicia Marie eat it, and it made me want it.
Is this that too?
Mmm. Mmm.
Wait, this one was yours. This is the one with the beans. This is the one you wanted. Switch. This one's mine.
Sounds good though.
Mm-hmm.
So we went on social media and we asked you guys to ask us some questions. Okay, so Brianna Serrata said, what is your favorite memory together?
I just want to say how nice you are, Brianna.
I know, Brianna. No, Brianna Serrato is so beautiful. I want to look like her. And she's so sweet. She's like an angel.
You really are. That crunch. But what's our favorite memory together? A lot of people don't know us, but me and Jennica have known each other for like a whopping like 7 to 8 years right now. And like
a whopping 7 to 8 years.
Whopping. You guys, I got some of those cinnamon delights. They're not hot, which is makes it go from a 10 out of 10 to like a good 7 out of 10, but let's see. She's still a little moist in there. She's a good 9 out of 10. Favorite memory. I feel like you really have to think about all the years to like find one.
Probably like the first summer we were like really close. What did we do?
Nothing. We literally just, me and Jen used to live down the street from each other. So we would just walk to each other's house every day and spend like the next like, what, 15 hours together? And then we would literally repeat the process the next day. I feel like it's become like a very like normal thing to like do simple things. So where it's kind of like, where most people would be like, oh, when we all went to go eat, we went shopping and blah, 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 blah. We went there, but we're like, we've done that like 20 million times. So which time was more fun? You know what I mean?
Know. Favorite memories with you is just like hanging out at your house, laying down and
listening to Sam Smith.
Yeah, listening to Sam Smith, his whole album. But also, like, I really liked how your mom would drive us around, or my mom. I don't know, it was just fun.
Summer of 2014, I guess we'll just have to put it all together because we literally just, like, all acted like siblings and, like, we barely even knew each other. We were just so, like,
comfortable.
Like, we'd all sleep in, like, the same bed, just, like, relax, listen to Sam Smith. And then Jordan asked us, she said, do you plan on any big YouTube videos for 2019?
Oh boy, I hope so. For my channel, I'm working on my original songs, so I really want to start uploading my original songs. And I definitely want to do more songs with my friend Horatio. He plays the guitar really well and he sings very nice. So I want to do videos with him. Mostly, I want to focus on music.
And I'm not saying it's because I'm her friend, but like she actually writes good songs. Like when she'll be in public, and there's like been 2 occasions, like one time at Disneyland, Jennica was just like, but like in a good way. She was like singing her song, and I was like, those are like good lyrics. Like it flows nicely. And
what do you have planned
for 2019? I have like a lot of like collabs that I want to do with people, and more of like just developing the aesthetic of what my channel is going to be and what I want from it, and like getting better at editing because my editing is trash. Like getting better at every detail pretty much, and just I have like some really good like ideas planned ahead. I want to do like cooking videos and collaborations, some of them with you too, Jordan. So yeah. What are your New Year's resolutions?
You can go first.
I want to lose all this weight. I haven't been skinny since I was like 5 years old, so the biggest New Year's resolution that I've already started is just to eat better, even though we have all this Taco Bell, but eat better and just have like a decent like gym routine down, just like living a healthier lifestyle. That's pretty much my New Year's resolution.
I want to be nicer to myself. I want to smile more.
Oh.
And I want to be nicer to myself because I feel like I'm kind of hard on myself. So I'm going to stop being so negative towards myself. If you're happy with yourself and you treat yourself well, then you'll be able to love others more and treat others better.
It all starts with yourself. No kidding.
You're kidding, but you did it.
I know. Oh. Jamie wants to know what's our Cold Stone order. I like cake batter with apple chunks and cinnamon, graham cracker crust, and almonds with like caramel drizzle. And then if I'm feeling extra guilty, I'll put a little bit of chocolate syrup.
I have two.
True?
It just depends what mood I'm in. If I want chocolate, I get chocolate ice cream with chocolate chips. But if I'm feeling fancy, I'll get cheesecake ice cream with Butterfinger.
Alma sent us a question.
Ooh, almost seems so sweet.
Alma said, if you won the lottery, what would you do? In terms of like work and school, would you still want to go to school? What would you do?
Okay. I thought about this a lot.
This is a good question. Yeah, me too.
Okay. So if I won the lottery, the first thing I would do, I wouldn't tell anyone. And I don't think, like, you know how people normally take a picture with the big ass check? I don't think you have to do that, so I choose not to do that because I don't want people to know I won. I would call someone that like has a lot of knowledge. Oh, I would call my grandpa and I would pitch him the idea of building my parents a house down by where he lives because they want to move there. And then hopefully he has some connections and we can find a piece of land that we can build on or whatever. And then tell my parents that we're going to start building them a house. I would buy Patrick a car. I would... And then I'd build my house too.
And what about for me?
And for you, I was going to buy you a MacBook, but you already have one. Pay off the rest of Sam's schooling.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd go to her school and just pay it off. And probably for my own sister, I don't know how she goes about paying for her schooling, but I'd ask my mom and probably pay off my sister's. How much money do I have left? I would invest and I would save it.
The lottery is like a good billion, so.
Yeah. I would just save it, probably. Probably buy us a trip to somewhere really fun.
We need to go to like Guam, not Guam,
Bora Bora?
Bora Bora. What's the place where they like sit in the water and they eat like breakfast and they have like their rose petal pools?
I don't know.
Well, we're going there. If I was to win the lottery, the first thing I would want to do is to not, it would be a very like, how did he get the money kind of thing to do this? I would throw a big ass party. And I'm talking about like a party that's like, I bring a bunch of live artists to come play, bring Ariana Grande, Imagine Dragons, just hella performances. And there would be lots of good drinks, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, hella good food. I'll hire Gordon Ramsay or somebody to come cook the food. And it would just be like a really good time. And everybody walks away with like some jewelry or something. I feel like it'd be fun to have like a big ass party. In terms of school or work, what I really want to do is YouTube. So I would just put that money towards equipment. I don't know. But in terms of school, I'd drop out that shit so quick. I'd be like, peace. Yeah, because like college is very, when you know you don't want it, but you're already doing it and you have to finish, you kind of just like, can this just be over, you know? So having that money would be so nice. And then in terms of leftovers, I would, whatever you wanted, I'll buy it for you. What any of my close friends want, you have it. My parents, they're gonna get a nice house. Everybody's getting a nice house. I'm for sure getting a nice house. Planes and everything. We flying everywhere, going on all these trips every day. No, I don't know what Christmas is. Christmas is every day now when I get that money for everybody. Everybody eats.
Oh, anonymously talk about people that couldn't sing in high school.
Me? I'm kidding.
So messed up. Who is that?
That's Erin. She was the girl that sat next to me in Feast class.
Oh, she was really nice. Tracy and I had hella talented people. Like, we had so many talented people. Even people who weren't in, like, the Performing Arts Magnet program thing, like Audrey. Mackenzie Larson? I never actually heard her. I think there was a girl named, starts with a J.
Jamama.
No, her name's like Janae or G. She was in like the smart classes.
That sings pretty good.
Oh yeah, Brianna Serrato, yeah. She just started like posting. She posted something like Sam Smithy.
Fun fact: when I was in choir with Jennica and them, like we had to do a little like singing thing. We had to sing a song. I shit you know, I walked in and I sang Happy Birthday and I walked out.
Really?
Yeah, and that's how I got into the madrigals.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I not know that?
It just wasn't something I was proud of.
I don't want to talk about people like that, but there was a few people who could not sing, but they're just so nice.
Yeah, nice people, no talent. I can't sing either, so. Jordan wants to know, how long have we been friends?
Who's Jordan?
She's hella cool. She's hella funny. She'll bring food into class, and then
she's Schlatter.
Yeah, Jordan Slaughter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She'd like literally walk into class with like a Taco Bell box, and then she would sit down in the health education class. When we're talking about food, she'll just pop that thing open, and she'd be like, "Here's my Taco Bell box," and she'll be crunching and munching, but she shares. So we love her. How long have we been friends? Do you think we could like actually find the date?
No. So I knew of Adam before he knew of me. I had a friend who was at the same school as him in 6th grade. So I had this friend named Zidlybot. And she went to the same school as Adam. And I was trying to get into that school because I hated the school I was at the time. So this was like 6th grade. And she would talk about him just because she was friends with him. And then when I came to the same school as them, I think in 7th grade, I started going there, right? Yeah, so in 7th grade, I started going to the same school as them. And I recognized Adam. And I was like, Adam! And you're like, hi, and like you're like, how the fuck do you know me? But like
I remember like when Jennica came up to me, we were actually behind in the back side of the school by the field, and I was walking, and you're like, you don't know me, but I know you, and I was like, I don't remember what my approach to that was, but I was like, okay, and then like I didn't talk to you for another like 5 months. And then
in 8th grade, that's when we.
Yeah, 8th grade, and that was weird because. That had to be another good first memory, just like that little friends group that you had. Mm-hmm. We had all of our electives together. We got strung to the same electives, so we always had class together. Lauren said, why do you believe in Jesus if you do? And what has he done in your life that miraculously changed you?
Okay, so religion is kind of like deep. Like, I don't like talking about it because I don't like hearing other people's opinions.
So for me, when it comes to religion, God, Jesus, I string along with as God and the universe as it's one thing. And what it does for me, it's an everyday thing. It's a matter of putting my life and struggles into putting that trust into the universe, to God, whoever. You like Buddha, sure. It's putting that trust, and when things are hard, when you're going through hard times in your life, that things aren't just gonna get better like this. You can literally make some things better, but things that are just kind of like in your head, I literally just give up that stress, that worry. I give it to the universe, to God, and I let them take care of it. And then immediately I always feel better doing that. And that's how I get over things. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, why stress? Things are not going to get better, you know, with you worrying about it, you know? Just give it up to them. So just having that, there's something else you can give that to, and trusting it into the universe or whatever. That's what I like. I like having that option, I guess I could say.
Yeah. There's nothing negative about putting your heart and trust into something bigger than you. All you can really get out of it is positivity if you make it positive. That don't make sense.
You're saying like if you give out positivity, you should receive positivity.
Yeah, and there's nothing negative about loving God. Mm. There's nothing negative about that. And so when people, I hate saying this, but I notice the people who don't have a lot of passion and they don't believe in God and they don't believe that the universe is looking out for them, they get the most shit. Like they have the most struggles.
Just a lot of negativity comes back at them, yeah.
And I'm just like, I kind of look at them like, well, you need to know there's something bigger than you out there. Mm-hmm. It's not just this little world that you have. It's not just your home and your family. Like there's something so much bigger, and if you put more energy into that and you really think about it.
I know what you're trying to say. You're basically saying like, if you realize there's something bigger than you, you pull yourself out of your own head. Trusting that there's something bigger than you to get you out of your own thoughts, you know, give it to something else. There's something bigger than you out there, you know, start thinking positive, receive positivity. What you put out into the universe is what you shall receive. Mm-hmm. Where do we see ourselves in 10 years?
Definitely in entertainment.
Entertainment?
Mm-hmm. Where do you see yourself?
Entertainment.
Yeah.
I feel like we're both going to be in the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm. I think Patrick is too, in some way.
Mm-hmm. It seems to be becoming very more like expressive and like passionate and just like different.
I expect us to, I think we're gonna be like really successful. Like in a way, like our families would be like, what the fuck? Like how did that happen?
Like you used to live in my house and complain, and now you're like, we need money from you. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, I have a feeling people won't understand how we're doing it. Like people who we're close to, and they'll just be like, wow. I think they're gonna be shooken. But who knows? Putting that into the universe. Let's manifest. Take it in. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Adam, for being in this video. Thank you to whoever asked us questions. It really means a lot that you want to interact with us. So
we appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I like this one a lot.